In this video, I want to showcase my perspective of a beginner to Tekken 8 and to the fighting game genre as a whole by narrating my thought process during my rank up game to Mighty Ruler. I have been playing Tekken 8 on and off this past year, and I've really fallen in love with the game and the genre. I have never played a fighting game before Tekken 8, so I think this could give some unique insight into how I personally escaped red ranks, as opposed to maybe a pro player that has been playing for nearly 30 years. Now of course, I would not say I am good at the game. I still have lots to learn, but that's what this is for. I want to show you my mistakes and victories and how I try to improve at this very, very difficult game. I do main Steve, who is notoriously difficult for newcomers. However, I believe that this video can benefit anyone playing any character. So, some general tips for those who may be stuck in the depths of red ranks that you can apply to your own gameplay and your own characters. Tip number 1, your timing. Players in red ranks, yourself included, can be very predictable in their timings. Abuse that and try delaying your attacks and be unpredictable yourself. You will see many times where I catch my opponent just because I delayed my own timing, making them believe that they are safe to press and in turn punishing them for it. Tip number 2, whiff punishment. The second biggest tip I can give is practice your spacing and whiff punishment. Everyone in these ranks are learning their own characters, so they will whiff moves a lot. Work on your backdashing and find your best whiff punishment tool. A lot of the times that will be your down forward too. However, like with Steve, that may be different on your own character. Of course, this is easier said than done. You don't need to play perfect, just be better than your opponent. Maybe this video will help visualize these concepts along with other tips throughout. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can find a fellow beginner's perspective helpful. Hey, and then Heihachi. I've never been great Heihachi matchup. Whatever character I play, I tend to struggle against Heihachis, I think. Mouse off the screen. Let's do a Prow Crush round start to see if he's mashing. Get blown up for it, as I should. Timing on the Sonic Bang. Immediately he's ducking. So that can give you a lot of information. Probably played against a lot of Steves that will do that after every heat engage. And he whiffs back four. On whiffs. I hope he's going to be ducking there after the two down back twos, but he's not. Again, I just mash the heat smash because it's going to give me a mix-up situation if he blocks it. The whiff. Drop the combo. Good duck. Yeah, just throwing sidesteps. I promise you there's not a lot of thought process behind this sidestep. It's just trial and error. The intentionality will come as you learn later on. Just try stuff, right? Get used to playing a 3D fighter. Don't sweat the ranked points. Don't sweat the mistakes. This game is very hard, right? Tekken's a very hard game. Obviously, it's easier said than done to keep a positive mindset, but that's a skill that I'm practicing. It's a skill that can be practiced. Just keep yourself accountable in that way. And this whole session I climbed to purple ranks. That's what I did. I really practiced that positive mental attitude. And it goes a long way, I promise. You'll see results really quickly, I think, if you can work on that skill. Yeah, not like I'm just trying to see what happened if I sidestep there. I force a whiff on the heat smash. Yeah, again, throw out my own heat smash. It'll give me a good situation. It hits again. I'm just playing with his timing. I'm delaying. That barely hits me. It's almost a good save. Saving the combo by him, that would have been sweet. This is a big combo here. Heat burst to get out of that. Grab him again. Use these grabs. Hard break. Put a lot of pressure on him. And do a low. So that's really man, I wish I wasn't. I kind of hate how this replay system works. Why can't it just be like a video, like a YouTube video, you know? I think that's really good. It's a really good showcase of how you can kind of abuse Steve's moveset against the wall. See, look at the situation right now. I have heat. He's full health. I am about to die. I get kind of lucky here with a whiff. I just play some jabs, grab him, play my jab string, go for the low ender on the string. I'm getting health back here. I'm getting recoverable health when I'm hitting him. Do some jabs again. I get hit, so I heat burst. I know I'm gonna be minus after I get hit, so I got heat burst with the power crush. Try to get out of it. He blocks. What am I actually? This is how much of a beginner I am. I don't even know what the frame data is on heat burst. I'm -1. I know I'm sideways against the wall, so if I clinch him sideways, throw him against the wall, I get a guaranteed Sonic Fang. That's good damage. Wake up situation. I go to do the down back 3, 2. Into the guard break. I think he's trying to grab me here. Guard break because what the hell? Like I'm up 2 rounds, nothing. You know, I'm trying to make a comeback here. I just gotta get my damage in. 2-2 is the best option after the guard break, and go low to finish it. I was feeling pretty good after that, but I'm just being aggressive. Just be aggressive with your Steve options. He's really strong against the wall. He can be really oppressive when you play him. His strings, with his jabs, with his grabs against the wall.
Round 1. Fight.
And just chill on round start. Get a whiff. Go for the low again, just to get some damage. And there. That was the same situation as before, but this time I knew that it kind of hit me at tip range. So after the heat burst hits me at tip range, and I just mash the line hurt, which forces the whiff this time because of how far he was. Line hurt too. Thankfully, I don't drop a combo this time. And of course, your heat grabs are incredible. So just an easy mix-up. I don't know what he's trying to do with the special style there. 4-4-2. Do 4-4-2 on the ground. Another heat burst. He's doing the same thing again. See this? Red ranks, they will flowchart, and you have to understand that when you are in red rank, you will also flowchart. It's something that I'm sure you most of the time don't even recognize, right? Until you start getting beat for it. And this guy got beat for it, and he's still doing it. So I'd recommend just going back to your replays, kind of just seeing what you do in every situation. Watch a couple matches, see if anything kind of stands out to you, like pattern wise, and just keep that in the back of your head. Doesn't mean you have to stop doing it. If it works, it works. Just know that you can become predictable, like this guy. Go for the grab again, but he ducks this time. I think he was tired of my guard breaks, had to show off his own. He's doing good with timing here. Just heat burst, try to get something. I'm plus there after the wild running too. I just jab. Jab string, try to start some offense. I just ripped the heat smash at long range. This grab, I hope this grab interrupts his power crush. Like a lot of time, you'll see, you know, I do this too in my games. or you'll see something whiff, you'll try to whiff punish it, but it's actually a string, you get blown up for it, right? So that'll happen quite a bit with your heat smashes, Steve. Yeah, so just don't be afraid to throw it out. You get a mix up afterwards if they block it. They could sidestep it and kill you. But I don't know. I haven't played against anyone who's been sidestepping it. I think on counter hit you get better frames against the wall. I'm actually not sure. The low ender, do that back too. See, I went 3-0. I'm 0-2 purple ranks. Yeah, so that's how I got out of red ranks with Steve. I've only been playing him for a few days at the point of this match. It was really a weekend. What I did to get there was I watch a lot of Steve players. I watch Tekken, I watch VDX when I can. It's hard to find him playing Steve. He plays Steve quite a bit, but it's hard to find videos of him actually playing Steve. Of course, like Shinblade, he has a lot of good guides out there. And just watch the character. See what kind of combos they do after certain launchers, what they do in certain situations, what they do when they throw someone against the wall. Yeah, like just how they use the stances too. And of course, that's not going to always apply to your games. They're all incredible players, and they're in the top ranks, right? I'm certainly not in the top rank. It's gonna be a long time till I get there, but you can still take bits and pieces. Seeing how Steve is supposed to be played can really kind of inspire you and just help you learn. And yeah, so don't be afraid to just try stuff either. Just press buttons, honestly. I don't know if that's good advice, but like back one is an incredible keep up move. You mash that shit, right? Find where you can put it in between people's strings, and you're gonna catch a lot of mashers. Down back 1+2, your power crush that gives you guaranteed Sonic Fang. Your down back 2, which people will eat a lot of the time, and it does a lot of damage. He doesn't have great lows, but when you can force them to stay standing because of your mid options like Sonic Fang and Lionheart too, when you're in the Lionheart mix up, guard break is great. Yeah, I'm kind of just rambling at this point. I didn't really have a great concrete idea for this video. If you want to see more, let me know. I'm gonna keep doing more anyway. Honestly, so yeah, I'm in Mighty Ruler now. I'm gonna try my best to get out purple ranks. This is where it's probably gonna get a lot more tough for me. Yeah, thank you.